make people more aware that these kind of things are happening. Victim card is being played. It is very easy for some parties to convince other people that they might be right. In India, marriage is not a contract. That is, the prenuptial agreements are also invalid technically.
Hi, what's your name?
Avinash,
And do you know about the trending Atul Subhash suicide case?
I do.
And so what do you think about it? What are your opinion about it? Like why these kind of situation are happening? Because this is not the first. It may have surfaced in the media, but we know that there is a trend going on behind it. Women extorting money out of their husbands in fake cases. So what's your opinion on it?
I think we as a society have become very desensitized towards these cases because yes, we keep hearing about these things, time and again, but we often just, react and move ahead with that. We do not take any actual constructive steps to, at least make people more aware that these kind of things are happening, or we have become desensitized towards these things.
So do you think if there's any purpose behind it? Is the word women card is being played in this situation much?
I wouldn't say it's the woman card, it's just the victim card which is being played. And it can be from both sides. I'm not going to be, trying to sound sexist in any manner, but the victim card is being played. It is very easy for some parties to convince other people that they might be right. Why? And we often form our own judgment on that without even understanding that there might be two sides to the same story. So that's what I think.
So you, as a law student, you must know the concept that contracts has been signed usually by rich families before the marriage, that in case the marriage breaks, the man does not owe any alimony to the wife. So you know about the contract. Is it a kind of a remedy for these kind of a situation? Should this be generalized, before every marriage?
Well, prenup agreements are not really valid in India, and we, I don't think, as a society, have understood the concept of prenuptial agreements. But there must be some provision, but because in India, marriage is not a contract, that is, the prenuptial agreements are also invalid technically. And if it has been legalized elsewhere, then maybe we should take some steps so that at least the extortion cases don't happen.